Okay, so in this video I'm gonna show you how to absolutely destroy the Hippopotamus boss. So before we enter the room, we're gonna do quick golden vow, then we're gonna drink the flask of wondrous physic, then we're gonna do quick howl, then before entering the room we're gonna drink this flask, go through the door. We're gonna use Black Knight Tish as a distraction, some panic rolls. We only need this, the summon, to get the aggro. Panic roll until someone gets the aggro. Panic rolling is the best. It works all the time. Fantastic. Now stay at a distance and do this. If you're on PC, press X, because that's how you spam the skill. And that is it. Done. Done. By the way, this is new game 5, so he had more health than he usually does, and he was absolutely destroyed. I don't know how many hits, like 4 or so. Okay, so I'm gonna show you how the build looks like, how this works, and we're gonna start with a flask of wondrous physic that I drank before entering the room. So it has flame shrouding crack tier, boosts fire damage, and block sucking crack tier, a new DLC crack tier that boosts damage but drains your health. Then we're gonna go to the items, blasphemous blade, and the skill that I was spamming is called Taker's Flame. So the weapons plus 10, I'm dual wielding them. You don't need to dual wield them. I'm dual wielding them because it looks cool. You only need one to spam the skill. Blasphemous Blade plus 10, any seal to cast Golden Vow and Howl of Shabrir. Then there's a new DLC set, Rakshasa's Armor. Every single piece gives plus 4 damage bonus, so total you get 16% damage bonus. It's kind of weak set if you compare it to literally any other heavy armor, like Bulgout. Look, Bulgout 20.4 physical, this has 11.2. So if you don't have this set, not an issue, just use any heavy set. Then talismans, Fire Scorpion Charm, boosts fire damage. Radagon Sword Seal gives you a bunch of levels in Vigor, Endurance, Strength, and Dexterity, 5 in each. Then Shard of Alexander boosts the attack power of skills by 20%. Talisman of the Dread, a new DLC talisman, by the way, raises potency of magma, and it works on Blasphemous Blades Taker's Flame skill. Then I already explained the flask. I use Black Knife Teach plus 9. Actually, pretty much any summon is good as long as it can hold aggro for like 5 seconds. And now we're gonna go into skill points. So you want to go as high as you can into Fate, because the weapon skill scales with Fate. As you can see, it has B scaling in Fate. Then you want to go as high as you can in Vigor, because, well, you want to survive the fight if you're gonna get hit. And the skill restores a percentage of your total health. So the more health you have, the more it restores. And then what's left, put into endurance and mind. So for every point in mind, you get 5 points of P, and every single hit with a skill costs 30. So for a single hit, you need 6 points of mind. Why did I do the math right? Yeah, six levels in mind gives you 1 extra hit. So you do the math, how many hits you want to do before you have to drink the flask. Then endurance, it uses endurance and mana, the skill spam, but you don't need too much endurance, especially because this is a really light set, and if you're only gonna wield one sword, you don't need that much, but you need some. And then if you're actually planning later on someone hitting with the sword itself, put some points into strength. And you don't need any points in intelligence or arcane at all. So this is how I absolutely destroy the boss. This is the build. This is how it works. And if you have any questions, you can leave it in the comments.